The Cogra to Souci tram line opened in 1887, using small railway locomotives and carriages. In 1891, 2 conventional steam tram motors were built for the line by Henry Vail. 6 C1-type trailers replaced the railway carriages around the same period. The tramway operated for 50 years until it was replaced by an electric trolleybus service in 1937. The steam trams to be recorded running on this line are 103A, 62, 71A, as we've previously discussed in the Cronulla tramline video, link in the description, hopefully, who knows, I might forget, 31A, 84, and 75. 103A has been preserved and is now on site at Valley Heights Railway Museum. The trolleybuses used on the line were Leyland TTB4 trolleybuses with Ritchie Brothers coachwork, numbers 6 to 16, and AEC 664T trolleybuses with Ritchie Brothers coachwork, numbered 17 to 26. Number 19 of the latter fleet is now preserved at the Loftus Tram Museum. The trolleybuses had an additional route from Souci to Rockdale Station. This map ready for our trip just in advance, and I love how when you zoom out like really far in Google Maps that like the weirdest places appear, such as the Park Beverly Park Golf Club. That right there is what replaced the trolleybus from Souci to Rockdale Station, now operated by Transport Sydney buses and transit systems. Another bus here. Cogra via Hurstville service on the 455 route. Transdev and transport buses. Another 477 bus. This time in the transport buses livery, owned by Transit Systems. Transit Systems West. Here, bus 2724, bus tick bus. I don't really know the exact types of the buses, I'll have to do some more research into it later. But I do know the basics of kind of just, it's a transit system, I know the number of it, and I know who built it. I just don't know what kind of proper bus it is. The tram line used to actually connect with the main rail line. However, this was kind of ripped up when not only was the entire station rebuilt, but also some new buildings have been made in its path that aren't part of the station. We've found some remnants of a minor tram stop here. They have these small little green benches. And that's kind of it. It was just abandoned shop. They're probably set up to, because of the new tram and all that. You can see the old, kind of little bricks along here, which are kind of common for that day. So, yeah, this is one of the most intact parts of the whole line. And, of course, everything's shut down, including the shop, which has all of your old 1900s business, little features, such as bullet holes. On Rocky Point Road is where the tram tracks actually had their own right-of-way, even the one-way ones. So you can see the tram track heading along there. My God, why do those trucks exist? Head along there all the way across to Regent Street. Righty, off back to Grey Street. This is where the loop kind of started and ended. So trains heading toward Cogra turn onto Grey Street. Trains heading away from Cogra towards the outer loop, Souci, would head along Rocky Point Road on the right of it. See how it widens there. That's because they're dedicated for 2 tracks instead of just the 1. And we have found another old tram stop with these old little benches. And over there You can see an old tram shelter. Just coming into the first intact stop. We're actually kind of just passing it, but whatever. Then on to the rest of Rocky Point Road from the Princess Highway. So finally there will be less giant trucks barreling up behind you at 5 times the speed of sound. And now we're kind of travelling on what used to be the right-of-way of the trams. So it kind of used to be kind of no parking, I guess. But I mean, not a lot of people, you know, had cars back then. They were kind of a new thing. So it's kind of a big hill for them. And we went along here a while back and we completely got the route wrong. The only thing we got correct was that it went along Rocky Point Road, and that was it. On top of the summit. This is where the old Ramsgate Road tram stop used to be. It was one of the major ones on the route. And now there is no trace of it at all. This is where the Ritchie Street tram depot would be. This is a picture of the Ritchie Street tram depot. It was later converted since 1959 to an area where the police would store cars that had been stolen. And they were just storing them there, waiting for their owners to come and take it. And now it's been turned into public housing. With this really cool design, I gotta say, with the little slabs. Looks quite neat. This right here is where Souci tram, trolley, bus, line, rail, bus, road, thingy, stop was. Right at the base of Captain Cook Bridge. There's a 477 bus. And there is a magpie. This was Sandringham tram, trolley, bus, stop. One of the only... Well, it is the only intact old tram stop. Got these old green benches and this lovely old shed. This is really cool. I mean, now we've got that little LED light thingy, so it isn't 100% like it used to be, but hey, there is also this.